thought I'll just post a little update on the bike. This is it's called Block Flame edition. The Goon, the Throne, the Goon. You see right here, it says the Goon. I'm gonna show you little details of the bike itself. Hopefully, I get good clear shots. See the dropouts? They have these aluminum covers for, or stainless steel covers for the aluminum won't get shear because it is aluminum frame. It has the integrated European BMX style bottom bracket that you thread on. And then a nice little spacer here. It kind of like has a little shape to it. I like a little attention to detail like that when it has like that hourglass shape. Then there's some cheap generic pedals. Honestly, they could do better on the pedals, but I have an idea. I'm gonna buy some aftermarket pedals for it. You'll see that when I do an update. And I guess this is the guy, or this was his face, or something, of the Goon. Oh, not the Goon, Block Flame. And check out that headset. It's a nice, I like how there's like this cut right here. It reminds me a lot of these rims, how these rims have the little line cut. Then also check out the bars. Lock on grips. The grips, they're alright. They're not like best quality, but they're alright. They're lock on grips. I don't really like the bar ends. The bar ends are just too simple for my taste. For being how nice it is. Maybe I could get some gold anodized bar ends for it eventually. Also, I'm thinking taking this off and make a custom head badge for it. It says right here, 2-wheel gang decal, and then actually in the bottom of the bar it has 2-wheel gang. Maybe I could show it to you right here. Well, it's like graved into the metal. Check out that head tube. Not the head tube, but that stem. It has a nice cut inside. And I like it has a little shape, so it almost looks like it's see-through, or like it's cut out, and you can see through the spacers going through it. Also, I like the hollow top cap. It's gonna be hard to replace if it ever strips out, but it's on there. Also, the pads are a little cheap, kind of. I say they could have went a little bit better quality, but that's what they're going with everywhere. This type of material. That's fine. Check out these hubs. They're like square or octagon style hubs. Pretty nice. And then even the hubs, you start saying throne. It says the track, run the streets, or something like that. Rule the track, run the streets. Max's tires. Hookworms, and then it says right here, run the streets, and I think on the other side it says run the streets again. Okay, and then this decal is thrown with the flames. Nothing too crazy. Also, the actual head cap, or the top cap for the headset, also says run the track, run the streets. Says throne. Pretty nice. Attention to detail. Right here it says 2-wheel gang, and then you can see half face of that guy and half face that. It says 29er. Block boys. The sprocket itself looks pretty nice. I like it. Simple but clean. And then it has like this texture, so it doesn't look bad. It looks like actual aftermarket sprocket on there. Like I said, the pedals too cheap for my taste. Also, I like the seat clamp. That is just a quick release, so you can adjust it to your ride height. You know how some people like to pop wheelies. That's why it's the 2-wheel gang, the Goon. You can adjust it, or even for your rider. Let's say you want to switch bikes, you could pop it and switch riders, or you're letting your little brother use it, you can slam the seat all the way down, and then when you use it, pop it up. The rims itself are pretty nice. I like the aluminum polished rims. Gold chain. I don't know what brand. It could be No. Oh yeah, KMC. Yeah, KMC chain. This is actually a better chain. This is that BMX one. Heavier duty. Also, the back hub also says run the street in between here, just like the front. It came with these, with the bike, dice, which are more like anodized orange compared to all the gold. Let's see, that's like a brass gold, everything gold. But then the dice are actually more orange. I don't know if I'll switch them out to gold to match the hubs eventually. And then, like I said, I'm gonna get pedals. I don't know what type pedals. It does have Textro brakes. Textro's always been a good brand. I always like these type of brakes. Personally, I like the U brakes, more BMX style. These are like more road bike, not road bike, but more mountain bike slash BMX track bike. You know, that's what they use for BMX racing. I like the freestyle BMX brakes. They work a lot better. Then also in the back of the seat, it says run the street. You can see it's all flat black, but then it's like shiny black. It has a little flame pattern. Maybe I could show you right now. Like I said, it has a little flame pattern going on here. There's nothing else pretty much to show besides it does have a aluminum seat post, which is nice, real easy to adjust. You pop that loose, take that screw in the bottom, just one bolt here. Don't know what style seat post that's called, but I always use those for different bikes and builds. If you look at the different Thrones, they have different headsets. Or not headsets, I mean different stems. Their stems are real short. I actually like the short one, it looks pretty cool. But I personally like this stem way better. This is my style stem. And look how nice it looks. It looks really shiny. And then the four-piece bars. It's pretty much 4-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-piece bars. Look pretty nice on the bike. I never actually had a 4-piece bars like the new ones. Like I had the old school 4-piece bars from like the 90s or the Mongoose, Diamondback, and different brands before in the past. But this is a newer 4-piece bar. Like I said, this bike has a lot of attention to detail. When I bought the bike, it came with 2 extra nuts, like threaded on there. So maybe it's made for pegs. You could definitely put pegs on it. I might put some gold style pegs like that color on there, and then maybe on the front as well. And then on the front, you see how it's just a little bit of spacing. You could actually unscrew these and then put the peg, you know, tying up with the peg as a nut, because it also has this little hole for your fork. Your rim won't fall off. And then on the back, you could also take this off. And I recommend if you take this off, put like a washer too, and then put a washer, and then, because look, it has these adjusters to shoot your rim further back and keep your chain nice and tight. It says Block Boy Fame. Here's the sticker again. Well, that's the bike. It does have the hookworm. It is a 29er. Has a nice little stance. It looks kind of small, but honestly, when you walk towards it, it doesn't look small no more. It's pretty big. And then this blue is like the PK Ripper aftermarket one, but then like this blue is a different blue, and then it has flames. It's white. It would have been nice if they went with a pearl white. I was looking at the other day. If it was a pearl white, it would look a lot nicer, clean. But that's the bike. I know it's a long video, but at least you kind of get an idea. If you have any questions of the bike, or you're thinking of getting it and you want to know something, you could always ask. I'm one of those YouTubers that don't mind answering questions. Alright.